could be wrong, but the last time somebody sent us six jugs of 20 liters, so I guess that'd be 110. It was going to be about $1,300.
Yeah.
By the time you do all the jugs and the UN containers, and so it just depends on how much he's going to want. He has a couple of jugs. Is he talking like 40 liters?
He's talking like 10 liters. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably, and again, I don't have the book in front of me, but I think if you look at the passenger for that UN number and packing group, I think you're going to find out that your inner packages can only be 2.5 liters.
Yes, it can.
Oh, okay.
If I'm putting on an inner and another, it can only be like 2.5 liters.
Yeah, and I don't think, you're not allowed to have a single package on a passenger airplane, I don't think, in no package, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that's been the jam every time when we go to Saxe Harbor.
Okay.
Because they don't have cargo planes, and it's always that problem.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about the background noise. This is just something that's unavoidable.
So,
It'll be done soon.
So, I can only have 2.5 liters in one UN box.
No, if I remember correctly, I should look
So,
at
am
it.
I able to put like a couple?
Yeah, as long as you don't exceed, the inner packages don't exceed 2.5 liters. And then I don't know what the exterior can have.
Okay.
I feel like it's 5. I feel like it's 5 liters. I'm gonna be coming by there in about 10 minutes, but I got a conference call. But I'll be around if you have any questions.
Okay, I gotta go do some shit, but nothing.
No into it, eh? Yeah. Yeah, well, Rod had some news with her yesterday, so.
Okay.
I'll help her.
Hello and welcome
No, he
to
probably won't, but
Lewis's
he
Funny
didn't even know he was
House.
gonna do it.
Louis
Carol
G.
Lou
Mario's
was at
Funny
work yesterday.
House.
She put her coat down, come back out, and he started on it right away.
Do
about,
do
getting
do.
more organized. And,
Love this music.
Well, just remember, she was supposed to at least move some of that bull moose stuff on the weekend. She didn't even do that.
Yeah, well, he ended up doing the Scotty.
Well, no, I know he did, but
So I figured we would do this
but I don't
for
know if he
the
told her
last
this
couple
off the
days of
weekend.
Halloween.
Friday meeting, he had told her to take care. He wanted her to take care of some of that on the weekend.
Instructions are good, all good. Hello, Razier. Also, hey,
All weekend. She took
view a
some time
Pikmin
to do it.
movie. I forgot that Luigi's Mansion had
I didn't
a
see her on
Pikmin
Sunday, but I wasn't
like
there.
demo video on it.
So, I don't know.
That's
It was
cool.
that
We will
obviously.
probably check that out later.
She defended herself. She was like, well,
But
you
yeah,
know, and I think
without
she
further
did.
ado, into the funny house. Sorry that stream is a little late today.
But,
Had some
Yeah, I guess
business.
I'll catch you there probably in about 10 minutes or so. I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Jen.
Luigi's Mansion is such a good game. Oh, love those crows. So Luigi's Mansion is famous for being the game that really started to define Luigi's character. And that character is mildly spooked at all times. Just kind of like leaving it there for a second. Luigi's spooky butler job adventure. That's not wrong.
Mario!
We have a dedicated Mario button.
Mario!
Whenever Mario is not on screen, people should be asking, where's Mario? And also just hit
Oh, yeah.
things. Yeah, just in case. Looking around. Also got a flashlight. It's a good flashlight. And that's all. Doop doop doo, doop doop doo doo. What's over here? Well, that's a locked door. Doo doo doo. Uh-oh. Spooky noises. Luigi's Mansion is a scary game, and yes, the more injured you are, the more different the Mario screams are, and if you're at low health, he just screams, Mario! It's really good. Uh-oh. That's some spooky orange. Hey, drop the key. I love how different the soundscape is for Luigi's Mansion compared to every other video game that is Mario. It has a very unique feel to it. It's hard to believe this is one of the first GameCube games, given how good it looks. But hey, we got a key, so let's do it. God, I love the little hesitation in his hand when he goes for the doorknob. Yeah, Luigi, whenever a Mario game stars not Mario, they always go some interesting places with it. Speaking of which, ghosts and this strange onion man. Ouch! Oof, I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. You may remember me from Sunshine, the sequel to this, I guess. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fellow like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Many ghosts. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me post-haste. So, your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, those cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Well, I mean, all Marios are in the same continuity, which is to say the negative continuity that is Mario canon. There is no Mario canon, which means all of it is canon at once. But, like, this is a specific character that gets referenced every so often in very specific ways, and I think that's neat. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. Lewis, my buddy, how did you... That's like a classic spam email scheme. How did you fall into that? Yeah, he is. Egad shows up in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. He is in charge. He is the one who made the coffee machine in the Bean Bean Kingdom. The one sole coffee machine. He's also responsible for all of the like special items you get for doing the coffee bean quest in that game. I'm pretty sure he's shown up in other games too. So, you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. Spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream or an illusion or what. All, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Hello, nice. Yes. Yes, Lewis, brother of Martin. Martin O. Mario and Lewis G. Mario. the Mario twins. They look so goddamn the same. Now that I get a good look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat. and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. You wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with the ghosts so you can rescue your brother Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Your brother, comma, Luigi. And here are the controls. The only difference is that if you have sidestep, Luigi turns with the C stick instead of the control stick. We're going for the standard, because I'm not a weirdo. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction. You can do that if you want. Luigi's got a very good shuffle. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means, and they do things arbitrarily. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Ahem. Well, how about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness, and they avoid the light. Mario is missing too, now with much less geography. God, this music rules. So if you hit him with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun him momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Because, surprise! The real secret is that Luigi's Mansion is a fishing game. Just give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Also, you can hold B to turn the flashlight off, put you in a good position. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost heart, that's your chance to vacuum him up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring him in. I did not almost say that. I almost, I almost, slurred the word fishing into, like, fishing, as in, like, the email scam. When that surprise ghost heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. Tilt the control stick in the direction opposite the ghost. Okay, let's let him get close and bam! Oh! Well, I wanted to get both of them, but that works. Hello, Robin! Luigi is here. No, this is not a fission game. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow, pow! The more the better. Got it? Okay. Smash! Got him! Ghosts love to hide in the dark places. Isn't that a hoot? There! Here they come! Okay, many ghosts. Many spookies. Got... How did I only get the one? Know what? This is fine. No! Catching ghosts means using a flashlight in the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. How many did you get? 6 ghosts? Well done, Luigi. So, in my test run of this to make sure the game works, I got all of them, and it was super cool. All at the same time. But I accidentally messed things up. Oops. Fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. Sure, let's go to the gallery. Off we go! He also has given us a little Game Boy. Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now they're only frames. What a crying shame. Fortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy Horror I gave you. Be sure to search suspicious places extra well. You can also tap things with A. Don't try that on the angel statues. If you do that, their wings start flapping, and nothing else happens, but it's very ominous. But yes, we got the Game Boy Horror with this adorable photorealistic frame. I remember the Game Boy Color. It was the best. It's a statue. A very tall angel statue, by the looks of it. Yeah. You know what? That's true. Ghosts are good. My best friend Robin is a ghost. This is absolutely ghost propaganda, anti-ghost propaganda. Ghosts are your friends. Way to go, genius. Do you have the hang of that thing yet? What do you mean by that, Luigi? Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? Yeah, let's go back to the lab. Well, there you go, Luigi. Well, to the mansion we go. Careful now, Luigi. Yeah, we're fine. They're not the Weeping Angels. Luigi is still scared, but he's got a weapon now. There's also, a crying Toad here.
Mario!
No, that's Toad. Boo-hoo-hoo! Where did you go, Mario? Wow, wow! Huh? Luigi? Wow! It's Luigi! You finally made it! Oh, joy! Thank goodness! Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come look for Mario. He left when he heard that you'd won a mansion, and he never returned. No, we aren't Twink. Twink is the one who makes that mistake. Not us. Then when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts. I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Goodbye. I'm so very blue. No. Yes, help save brother. Leave it to me. Yay! Thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. And that opens up all the lights. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this. Save game. If you say never mind. Wait, no, that's something else. If you go to quit game, no, I forget. I'm gonna save first to make sure nothing bad happens. If you go to quit game, it says, do you want to quit? You'll be back. I do love that. And we'll be waiting. The presentation of this game is incredible. Yeah, I do. Uh-oh. Well, that's very rude. Ghosts are mean. Right, this happens. If you take a picture of certain mirrors, you will go back to the foyer. Here is a mechanic of the video game. Money. There is money strewn all about the funny mansion. And it is our job to get all of the cool money. All of these dollar bills. And coins. Uh-oh. I think I got all of them from that, actually. That's good. So, I have no promises on getting a perfect run of this video game, because it's very difficult. But I will do my best to get at least all the ghosts. All, like, the famous ghosts. I love Lady Bow. I love that Luigi sings along with the music. It's so good. That's a poison mushroom. What is that doing here? So many bills. Well, let's explore with the Game Boy Horror. Boy, these booths sure do make a realistic fake mansion. I'm bad in an Italian accent. There's something fishy here. What a dreadful picture, but that candle next to it might be important. If you do a scan on any other photo, just like a real person. How very creepy. That's not an Italian voice at all. I would appreciate that, actually. But first, who put out my candles? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you, blue hair. Now you're in for it, blue hair. Just like little Redcap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness, forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Blah! Here they are now! And coincidentally, just as the ghosts appear in video game...
Wow!
Hold on, I need to make sure that yeah, okay, yeah, it is still Discord properly. Yes! Just as the ghosts appear in-game, the ghost appears... in-game, in stream.
It's me. Here I am now.
Yes.
Or whatever they said.
Yes.
Could I see the,
Yes, I will stream the game or the stream window. Just the game, right?
Yeah.
I also need to
I'm hiding behind the L of the logo, I see.
I need to reposition the Robin. I also need to get I also need to give you a mask because we're celebrating Mask Night.
Oh.
Which is the Halloween equivalent in the world of Cursed World.
Ah, like in Cursed World Initial Sparks, available now at Amazon.com.
Yes, perfect. We'll come up with a mask later. But yes, let's deal with Ghost. All of the ghosts got names, kind of like the ghosts in Pac-Man, but I don't remember any of them.
Oh, like all the regular enemy ghosts have names?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So this is a fishing game, like I said. We have to reel in the ghosts.
I guess you're not wrong.
I'll admit I stole that from Thai Tuesday.
That's fair.
But it's also true, is the thing. Like, mechanically. Everybody is having fun with the idea of Mask Night.
Hold on, I'm trying to find an appropriate image for Mask.
Okay. Alright, you control this with the C-stick. I imagine if the Game Boy Color could actually, like, present a 3D map like this. That'd be ridiculous.
I mean, there's at least one, like, isometric 3D game on the Game Boy, probably.
I forget what isometric games are on the Game Boy Color, because I know there are.
I also forget, but I'm just sort of guessing.
Ow! I ran into the spikety of the door.
I'm sending you a transparent PNG.
Okay. Once I deal with this room, we will take a look at that.
This is technically a mask according to all sources that I've ever heard.
This heart, I need it. Please stop jumping around. Ow! How did that hit me? My test run of this went perfectly, and now I'm getting smacked by the ghosties. Sequel to the rare, exclusive Grab by the Ghoulies. Sometimes I make jokes for myself.
The game that I only know because Rare likes to make fun of themselves for it. Sometimes.
Yeah. Like in that one Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts stage where it's inside the Xbox and there is just a trash bin with thousands of copies of it in it.
Something like that, yeah.
There we go, 2 at once. Got the ghosts! Heck yeah. there any money in these? No. Okay, give me just a moment so I can... Oh, that... Perfect.
This is a mask, right?
This is absolutely a mask. This is canonically a mask.
Exactly.
So let me just get that up.
Sound of mask.
Sound of acquiring mask. I'm naming the file for this in OBS Robin Mask, which is accurate, but also, like, no, not accurate at the same time. Robin Mask is a Sean Connery-voiced wrestler from Ultimate Muscle.
I had no idea about that.
I'm a weirdo.
I don't think knowing a single fact makes you weird.
You're right. That's true. This actually fits pretty good.
I didn't know how it would actually look, but that works.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
That's my cool mask. Do
Hell
you
yeah.
like it?
I like it. Now you're like twice as fast.
Yeah.
Which I mean is true, because you, like, last year you were still in Heavensward and were like, oh, I'm never gonna get to Endwalker, and now you've finished 6.0 and have started doing 6.x stuff.
I guess.
Now, there is a secret in here that I'm not going to be able to do all of them, but be gone. So in this game, there are blue spirits that are very fast. But if you get them, they drop lots of money. They are very... Ow! They are very important. Important to get them because they give you lots of money. You have to deal with... Every time a ghost gets summoned, Luigi does a little bounce because he's afraid. I really wish he would not do this. Donkey Kong Ghost. Monkey Ghost, leave me alone. Ow, I got punched. Should've let him go.
Remember in Mario Tennis on the N64 when Luigi said his famous line, "Luigi not afraid"? What happened to that?
I forgot that, actually.
He sure does say that.
He's not afraid of tennis, not anymore.
He's not afraid of Waluigi.
Right. I mean, it's very hard to be afraid of Waluigi. He's just like a sports dude.
He's a villainous sports dude.
True, but like those get routinely defeated by dogs.
I mean, not in the Mario universe.
You know what?
Not until they add Poochie in the next Mario Tennis.
You know what? That's true.
They should put Poochie in Mario Tennis.
They should.
Now that I've said that.
They should. Poochie's not stupid. He knows how to play tennis. Also,
Yeah.
hello, M. Good to see you. Really like the mansion on like an architectural level. They should have it appear as a location in more games. Like, I bet you could do something really fun in a Mario and Luigi RPG here. Yes, agreed.
That's true.
You
You could definitely do a lot of interesting stuff with Luigi's various mansions.
Yes, so many funny houses. Key. And that key leads over there.
There was actually a Mario 64 ROM hack that I think is fairly recent that was sort of Luigi's Mansion-ish, but like, well, with Mario and Mario 64. It actually seemed pretty good.
Interesting.
I forget the name of it already.
I might have to check that out in the future one day.
I saw someone else streaming it. It seemed pretty neat. It might require more Mario 64 experience and practice and knowledge than like an average person has.
That is true. Also, M with a very good point. In the later games, Luigi accumulates more properties and becomes a land Luigi. That's not actually true. That's not actually true. The mansions in Luigi's Mansion 2 don't belong to him like this one does. And the mansion in Luigi's Mansion 3 is a hotel. The opposite. A hotel is the opposite of an apartment building.
Introducing Luigi Monopoly, which is just all of Luigi's properties on a Monopoly board.
Honestly, Luigi's Luigi's Monopoly would actually be at least a good idea for yes, for a Monopoly skin. If you wanted to make a Monopoly skin.
God, that face of Luigi on the file saving screen there.
What is it
actually?
Again? Oh yeah, yes, I do. that is
okay. If you get affiliate, that should be an emote.
Honestly, yes.
On your channel.
Yes, that would be a good emote. Everybody loves Lewis. This is the Zodi Lewis emote.
Yeah. That's a good emote.
See, what's funny about that, Em, is that the Mario movie kind of implies that Luigi, before the events happens, is the successful one everyone expects to succeed. So, like, that would actually be fitting?
Huh.
Like one of the plot points is that they think Mario is bringing Luigi down with him. Like, Mario, no one expected anything from you. You're ruining Luigi's life.
Wow.
No one's watered this in a long time. How very sad. You should voice Luigi. I'm terrible at this.
I can do that if you want.
Oh, look at him go. He's so excited.
You know, I never noticed how lovely those red polka dots look on top.
So, controversial question for the chat and Robin. Is that a hat or is that the head?
It is canonically not a hat.
Yes.
It has been stated officially that it is not a hat at this point.
Yeah, Super Mario Wonder has directly said, no, that is a hat. Not a hat, rather.
Yeah. And also they wear hats on top of it.
Yes.
So, even if it was a hat, it'd be a very Team Fortress 2 sort of situation.
To be fair, if anyone in the Mario universe was going to do that, it would be, like, Wario, but then also it would be the Toads.
Yeah.
Like, Wario
I can see
would,
Wario wearing a lot of hats at the same time.
Wario would absolutely put a hat on a hat.
Yeah. That's exactly the sort of dastardly deed I would expect from that man.
Yeah. Ooh.
That man as in Wario, not as in the Guilty Gear character.
I'm still, like, wildly surprised that they finally given him a name other than that man.
Yeah. Luigi says, huh?
Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Because yes, it is not just fighting the generic ghosts. It is fighting actual dead people in the Mario game.
Well, I mean, I guess it's assumed that they're all dead people.
It's theoretically alive, formerly alive people. Also ghost mice.
Also this mouse.
Yes. All that money was leading to this door, but this shakes. But this doesn't. I suspect it's a trap.
Oh right, there's like fake doors and stuff.
Yes. They do this.
Their games are just over.
Yeah, their game
could be true too.
Yeah, you know that's true, Razir. Their games are just over. So be sure to do a little bloop at every door, just in case. Ow! How rude. You found Lydia's childcare diary. Will you read it? The twins are very shy for ghosts their age. They've even gone and hid the key to their room far away in the mansion. How very trying. They got mad at me the other day for twirling the little toy helicopter mobile. Ghost children today. Who knows what they're thinking?
That sort of implies that they're not dead and that they just grow up normal like
they're just
everyone else.
They're boos. They're basically just boos, but like with more form to them. Imagine a world where instead of being like realistic looking people, the ghosts in this game looked like boos who dressed up like people.
That seems more like a mid-late Paper Mario sort of situation.
Yeah. You found Egad's Guide to Ghosts. I don't know what it's doing here. Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts who aren't easily surprised, right?
What?
I mean, that seems like a pretty common occurrence if you are somebody who studies ghosts.
I guess so.
They all have sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What would you do, bright folks, when in a fix with one of these stubborn ghouls? Well, sir, I'd first look for an opening. A way to catch them off guard and unsettle them. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch the little bugger. I'll tell you, I've caught dozens of ghosts just like this. The Book of Pericles.
What?
There are, I forget what Pericles is, but I think it is like based on alchemy or something. Which is reasonable because this is talking about elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice that make up much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first obtain an element medal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a medal.
Thank you for this information, Pericles, a Greek politician in general during the Golden Age of Athens.
Right, yeah. There is a book called Darkness is Their Cheese.
What?
Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. So badly because they don't actually like cheese very much.
As cartoon mice are drawn to cheese.
In the dark they shine gold with contentment. I must try to get close to one before the lights come back on. See Parmesan. That's a silly name.
It's a name with cheese in it.
I did not remember there was so many readable books here. Neville's big baby
also did
care
not know
diary.
that.
So Neville's in charge of the baby, while Lydia's in charge of the twin children. Neville's a good dad. My third son is still a baby. Oddly enough, he seems to scare people in ways the other two never did. The twins now, they're afraid of fire, water, cold, and wind. Why, they shake with fright when beset by the elements. Sometimes I think they're more childlike than the baby. Don't be rude, Neville. A book of riddles? This is your wheelhouse.
Okay. Mysteries appear whenever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. A way will surely open.
I don't know, that doesn't sound like a riddle.
It's totally a riddle.
I guess it's a riddle.
The easiest way to write a riddle is to make a bunch of ominous sounding something and then make the answer have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Ho ho ho! Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho 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 ho!
I don't know. It seemed pretty visible.
Yeah, but that's because the Game Boy Horror just allows you to see.
That's fair.
So the secret here is you have to wait until he yawns.
Right. Luigi saying that constantly is a feature of this game.
Yep. Oh no! I think that was enough to get the best thing from them, because the secret is if you do enough damage to one of the portrait ghosts in one go, you get a higher rank.
Thought you had to do it all at once, but I'm not a Luigi's Mansion expert by any means.
I didn't get a big pearl actually, so I probably only got like a silver rank on that. It doesn't matter.
I think you have to do it in one go.
Okay. But hey,
maybe
you got a key.
But again, I'm not an expert.
Yeah.
I don't know that much about the Luigi's Mansions.
I vaguely recall information I picked up 1,000 years ago from watching Chugga Conroy play it.
You should go for the worst ending on purpose.
I feel like I've already messed that up.
Oh.
It's a picture, but I wouldn't call it
Wait,
art.
I thought I was
Oh,
Luigi.
right, yes. Reflexes.
It's a picture, but I wouldn't call it art.
Luigi has opinions about this painting of a dog.
What is Luigi's opinion about the painting of the horse?
I think I think it's like a random number of lines for each one that I don't recall. Okay, no. That was the same. So how about these horses?
What kind of picture is this?
Luigi is confused by horses.
Understandable. Gosh, I am just so finicky when it comes to hats.
No wonder he wasn't in, like, Odyssey.
Well, he was a little bit.
Yeah, he did the balloon race.
Yeah. Luigi was added in later.
Right, yes.
No wonder he wasn't in TF2. Yeah.
Now, this door is locked. Basically every door is locked in this house, which means the ghosts respect privacy. At least.
It could also mean that Luigi's in Silent Hill.
That is true. That is true. After all, Egad did say this could all be a dream. We could technically be asleep right now and we wouldn't know. Could be a dream, could be an illusion, who knows? Alright, this is the mom's room. A heart.
That's true too, they just go through the doors.
That's true. I hadn't actually considered that.
Oh no, not Luigi's house.wad.
That is a Doom? A Doom-like?
Yes.
Based on my... Okay, you do know what it is.
Yeah. It's not a Doom-like, it's a Doom mod, but...
Right.
Still.
You can voice the mum.
Oh. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses.
So, this is the second ghost in the game, and the system to get clues has been 0 for 2. Like, Neville's is just, like, very, like, don't look at me and I won't appear, but no advice otherwise.
Well, you have to solve the ghost riddle.
Yeah, but...
It's like that book said, you have to look at things from a different perspective or whatever, and sometimes that perspective is the one looking sideways at where you have a guide from game FAQs printed out.
Yeah, it just is funny to me that Egad's like, this will help you, and it very directly does not.
Imagine being trapped eternally inside of a painting and just being bored.
That would be kind of rough, actually.
I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be the first emotion I would have in response to that situation.
Yeah. I am going to play Legacy of Kain. Maybe after Luigi's Mansion. Although it might be a long game, so I don't know. Maybe.
Oh dear, such a draft! See, there's some connection, kind of, maybe, arguably.
Yeah. Although her heart didn't appear. Oh,
also there's a
there.
hype toad out there.
Yes. Got her! Also,
You did it.
The big pearl drops when they get down to 5 HP, so you have to almost do it in one shot to get the best rank for them. Hype Toad could be another good emote name. That's true.
Yeah. Inexplicably, all of Aya's emotes in the future will be derived entirely from Luigi's Mansion 1 and no other sources.
Also, yeah, that's the Toad from the balcony, from the wardrobe room.
Yeah.
I love the sense of physicality that the mansion has, where you can see parts of it from other parts of it.
Yeah.
It's a bit like
It's
a bit like Xenoblade in that sense.
The Luigi's Mansion games have really good, like, environmental design and stuff.
Yeah, they're super good. I love,
like,
Luigi's Mansion.
I'm not, like, a big Luigi's Mansion fan or anything, but I do admit they do some things really well.
Yeah.
Like, 3 has a lot of really cool environments and stuff, even though I didn't end up completing it.
I have it, but I don't think I've played it, because I've been so distracted and busy with other things.
That's fair.
Yes, I did hear about that, Em.
I did not.
It's some, like, thing that they're doing for it's some report that they put out for the fighting game tournament stuff. I don't know all the details. It's not great.
Sounds like Nintendo.
Yeah. Big heart. Little heart. This is the baby's room.
If you look closely, you can tell it's really just a photograph.
I mean, that's pretty impressive, a photo of a baby. Why would
guess
that...
so. Now that's just not my style.
Lots of very cute pink things here.
I think I used to have one of these. Yeah, I did.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't exactly call Chauncey innocent, as you'll see. Horsey, Rocky, Horsey. Okay, this one...
that one's a clue.
This one is a good clue.
It's less of a clue and more of a direct instruction.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well,
No, Luigi, that's not the horse. No, not there either.
Okay, let's rock the horse. Right, you have to...
No, not Mario.
You have to vacuum. So here's the thing. Some ghosts are boss ghosts. Hey, wanna play with me? And you have to do specific things to make the boss ghosts, like, actually do the thing they need to do. This baby is very upset and trying to hit us with his teddy bears, so we will return the favor. Unfortunately, the toddler doesn't like getting hit in the face. Ow! You gave me an owie! I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups! Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough! Small, now grow smaller! Small, itty, tiny, little, wee, gagagoo, gaga! That's his special magic words. Don't steal them.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, boss ghosts. They're different. Unlike the other ghosts, you are rated on how little you've been hit to get the gold rank. I make no promises. The boss fights in this game are probably like the highlight of it. This baby's gonna punch the hell out of us.
Oh no.
Okay, once his little bouncy balls have appeared, you gotta get... Oh! I ran into it! And bump!
Well, you said you didn't have... You had to, like, not get hit or something?
Yeah, it is how much health you've lost over the course of the fight. And you cannot, I believe, get the boss ghosts in one go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-oh. He has gone mad!
Well, slightly angry.
Slightly angry. He is a baby, after all. This is also probably the easiest boss in the game.
I would hope so, considering that it's the first boss in the game.
That's a good point.
That's the correct way a difficulty curve should be designed.
That is very true. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that.
Probably the same thing you were thinking when you said it was impressive to photograph a baby.
Probably. Oh, okay.
I don't know what that was.
I thought it was impressive to have a camera in the Mario universe, is why I said that. Because you don't usually think of this universe having cameras, right?
I mean, I wouldn't think of this universe not having cameras. It just seems like it might happen.
That is true.
It wouldn't be a supremely out of place thing. Like, if someone had a camera in Fire Emblem, then I'd be confused.
Ow! Yeah, also, dang it, I got hit again.
Unless it was Anna, then I'd be like, well, yeah, that probably makes sense somehow.
Yeah, it makes sense for Anna to have it. Also, you can tell which ball is going to be the one that you need because it is not beat up.
Oh.
Baby successfully captured.
Hooray.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good point, QWERTY. The line is meant to imply that it looks like a painting, which is how, I guess is impressive.
And there's a lot of other paintings of like ghosts and whatnot around, so
yeah.
Maybe it is surprising in that sense.
Yeah.
You must collect the child's treasure.
Oh yeah.
Our treasure is another key. Now here's an interesting thing about this game. Luigi! Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But, ho-ho! I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss! My EGAD voice is all over the place, which I feel is appropriate.
Voicing consistently is difficult.
You do a good job of it. You're great.
Not always.
You're great.
But also thank you. You're great too, so there.
Bah. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. But yeah, here's the thing. This game is technically separated into, like, chapters, because you go back to base after every boss fight, and you can't, barring, like, weird skips that you can do, can't go outside of the reins of a chapter. Take a gander at this. Yep. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer.
Portrificationizer?
Portrificationizer. This machine lets you turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. How do you use it, you ask? Well, that's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy.
What an incredibly specific device.
Yup. And you can see all the little ghosties that you got. Now let's see how we did. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Okay, silver for Chauncey, silver for Neville, gold for Lydia.
Yeah, okay, so that basically confirms you have to almost get them in one attempt.
Well, we managed to turn the ghost back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Neville, Lydia, Chauncey. The reason why I care about this is because the actual image on the painting is different depending on the border.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, like, I have a player's guide for this game that shows every single portrait for every single ghost.
So I'm guessing there's also, like, a bronze rating?
Yep.
For...
Yeah, the lowest you can get is bronze. And the idea is that the higher rank it is, the better the painting looks. Got a total of 3 ghosts. So, anybody who's good at conversion, how much money is 81 gold coins into 405,000 dollars, I guess, or yen?
Are you asking, like, how much is 1 coin worth?
Yes.
I can do a basic math for that.
I guess. Yeah. That would be fine.
Using a calculator. Wait, how many coins did you get? 81?
81 coins.
That would mean that 1 coin is 5,000.
Okay, that makes sense.
In this game.
And thank you, Knight, for the answer as well. Technically, it's coins to something called G. So when it comes to Japanese games, I'm almost always 100% like, okay, it's a conversion to yen, is how I would do it. The only exception to that would be, like, Earthbound, where they explicitly use dollars.
5,000 yen is 33.24 United States dollars.
Okay.
So I don't know if a single coin being worth that much money makes sense.
Well, I mean, we know from Super Mario Bros. Superstar RPG,
Yeah, some of those words.
We know from that game that the exchange rate fluctuates madly.
Well, at least with the Bean Kingdom.
It comes with the territory of having a constant evil king attacking, I would imagine.
I guess so. I don't think we're supposed to be converting this to real money in any way.
Yeah.
It's probably just sort of an abstraction more than anything.
Yeah, it's all just an abstraction.
Not to ruin the fun or anything.
No, it's fine. Yes, that was Area 1 complete.
Also, not to be too negative, but, like, I said earlier I wasn't the biggest fan of Luigi's Mansion. I think, like, 3 has a lot of really cool stuff, but I think one of my biggest criticisms is that there's, like, nothing to do with the collectibles.
Yeah.
I guess. Like, in this game, there's not a lot you could do with the money either, but it's short enough that it kind of just feels like arcadey score.
Yeah, and,
but, like, 3 is more involved, so not having anything to do with it just kind of makes it feel like, why bother, I guess?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Especially because, like, in this game, the money is, like, it is like a bespoke score system that influences your ending.
Yeah, it's probably that in 3 as well, for all I know, but it feels like, somehow, not in this game, but in the third one, it feels like the collectibles are a means to an end that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But in this one, they make more sense because it feels more like it's just a score system because of the
that makes
scope
perfect
of the
sense.
game, I think.
That makes perfect sense. Like, the gold is in 3 and 2. Well, 2 less, because I think you can use it for upgrading things in 2. But, like, it's there because it's part of the Luigi Mansion branding. Like, you have to collect money in the Luigi games. That's how they work.
That makes sense. I think there are a few upgrades in 3, but, like, not nearly enough.
Okay.
I feel like.
Ah,
I think most people really like Luigi's Mansion 3, though. So I might be in the minority there.
Maybe.
With my that's... Also, there was at least one puzzle that was, like, really obtuse, which is what made me stop playing, but...
I mean, to be, like, that seems fairly accurate to Luigi's Mansion. Some of these are a little weird. And there are some missable ghosts in this game. I will do my best to remember where they are. This is another fake door. Real fake doors. Ah, gold mouse. Gold mice are like the speedy spirits, the blue ones, where when they pop up, if you get them, you get a lot of money.
I'm allowed to say the word destroyed because nobody can immediately redeem that on this stream.
But if I could just improv a haiku right here, I would, but I can't.
Also, yeah, I won't be being negative about Luigi game. Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because I thought it was maybe interesting.
It is interesting. I do think that's interesting. Because I've never played 3. I've only played a bit of 2 in this one. So I've never actually considered that before.
I mean, if you really like this game, I think you'd probably like 3.
Probably.
It's just not for me as much, I guess.
The thing right. No! God damn it! I knew there was a speedy spirit in here. I just forgot.
How many different things can you even examine in this game?
A fair bit. Usually puzzle elements. Or not.
Not that one. These could be handy in case of fire.
How? What? Ah!
All liquid puts out fire, right? That's how it works?
I mean, this is the wine cellar. No, that would actually be the worst.
I don't know what the problem is.
And yeah, Luigi's Mansion is a pretty short game, which is why I'm doing it for Halloween, for mask time, because I wanted to do something fun for Halloween. Oh, wine isn't high enough alcohol to burn very well. Okay.
It probably wouldn't be the best thing for putting out fire though either.
Yeah.
Luigi is just thinking in the back of his mind, what if I just burned this entire place to the ground?
Yeah, Mario would be fine. Mario can't beat Ghos, but Mario can beat fire.
Yeah, Mario has to be hit by fire like 3 or 4 times to die.
Yeah. More locked doors. Beep, beep, beep.
I feel like my Luigi voice is overlapping with my Rodna voice a little bit, which is funny.
A little bit. Like that's adorable. I like that.
Aww.
Ah, gold bar.
Maybe Luigi was thinking that it'd be handy to hide in the cellar if there was a fire.
Maybe.
Probably not.
I mean, it is.
I think that makes a little more logical sense than putting out fire with the wine barrels.
It is a stone cellar, so maybe, but also that would be like a very bad idea.
Well, maybe Luigi just doesn't have good ideas. I don't know.
I mean, he did go to the mansion, just like sight unseen, because it did say like, "Hey, you want a mansion?" And Luigi was like, "Okay."
Luigi answers every spam email that he receives.
Occupied. Ah, right, this is the bathroom. Or one, yeah, this is the bathroom, this is the washroom, because this game is, no, other way around. Ah, uh-oh! These ghosts, try to strangle you. They're nasty. I do like their little screech when they get zapped, though.
Eh?
It's a good sound effect. Looks like you run into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. There are some ghosts who'll try to grab and hold you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. I did that, boss. In the age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. The Princess of Waffle Kingdom was his
Luigi
spam
has to
email.
be very rude now.
Yeah.
Luigi, don't do this.
Well, not
don't
in
be rude, Luigi.
Not in this one. It is a different bathroom.
Oh. I remember there was a ghost.
Yeah.
Of this sort. Looks like this hasn't gotten much use of late.
The exact opposite, Luigi. I mean, it's currently in use, kind of.
Well, it's currently activated, I guess.
Yes. It has been activated, but it's not like being
yes,
used.
the shower has been activated. The words that everybody says about that sort of.
I did talk about all the lights being opened, which is like a Frenchism.
I missed that part.
That was a bit earlier when we talked to the
Saying
first code.
activated instead of other things one could say to describe something being active is just a meism more than anything.
It's good. I like it. It's unique. Ah, a ballroom.
What if they surprised
Oh right, Shy
everyone?
Guys.
Oh, hey look, they're celebrating Mask Night.
Yeah, they are. They are celebrating Mask Night.
Is Mask Night the correct term?
Mask Night is the correct term.
Okay, just check. Luigi just ignoring all these Shy Guys to punch the wall, I guess.
We gotta find if there's any speedy ghosts. Because once the lights go on, you miss your chance at any speedy ghost.
Oh, I see.
Oh, right. The way you deal with Shy Guys is you get the mask off of them. This is the first game where you can like see a Shy Guy's face.
Do they have like? Don't they have like nothing?
No, they have like it's Black Mage.
Oh yeah. Oh. I completely forgot about that. I bet that's been retconned out of reality by this point.
Probably. After all, these are ghost Shy Guys. They might not be the real deal.
Yeah. Wait, are you saying ghosts aren't real? Are you saying ghosts aren't real people or something?
No, ghosts are definitely real, my friend. And no, Mask Night does not involve pitchforks. The origin of Mask Night is actually quite fun, I think. The origin of it is that it originated in Kaiga, the Japan equivalent, for lack of a better term. Oh, right, I forgot that there's a boss here. And it originates from, like, a time when Exava would attack and this was like long ago when demons were a known thing. So like, in order to prepare the children for drills, if the border towns ever got attacked, they would dress up like demons, and like you run and escape from the scary demons, and if you do it, you get reward, 'cause child. And that just kind of got translated over the year into the spooky season. Okay, how do we deal with these two?
That is actually vaguely not unlike the plot of the Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC one in some ways.
That's wild. I don't think this gent can even see us.
Also, since Paper Mario Thousand Year Door was mentioned, I'm wondering, like, what if they just completely surprised everyone and the remake included a playable Luigi version of the game with all of his adventures?
I would die because I want that so bad. Because
I would also die.
Because Luigi's partners are all really cool.
Yeah.
I want to know what that ghost cloud can do.
So you can see me? Well, that may be, but you will never find my weakness. It's not yelling Mario.
So I think
imagine if that was the weakness of a ghost. They just got really annoyed at you for yelling Mario over and over. That
would be pretty good. I think the secret to them is that once they do a specific move, they become visible. It has been a while. I don't 100% remember.
I have no idea.
We can just leave, I think. No, we can't.
Does it have something to do with the chandeliers, maybe?
Maybe? I already knocked the treasure out of them.
Oh.
So maybe. Ah!
I mean, you only have so many verbs to interact with the world using.
Yeah.
So. They were briefly visible there.
Yeah, why though?
It wasn't because you were turned away. So maybe it is like just during a certain move, like that.
Oh, I have to be on the stage with them, I think, and then looking away.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it seems like it. That's a good question, Roger. I think the correct answer is to make none of them accurate and they're all unreliable narrators.
Yeah, the partners are a little too rude to Luigi. But Luigi's story...
Luigi is inaccurate, the partners are inaccurate, and the books are inaccurate, so it's actually a fourth version of the story.
Yeah, because everyone is a little influenced by their own opinions. Also, we got a perfect on those two. Hell yeah. And we get a key.
I'm blanking on the name of a story told from many different perspectives where they're like, no, that's not how it was.
Rashomon.
Yeah.
I still think my favorite joke about Rashomon is there is this incidental dialogue in the episode of The Simpsons when they go to Japan, where Marge is like, "But Homer, you loved Rashomon," and he says, "Well, that's not how I remember it." And that's just a good joke.
That is a good joke.
Punch Ghost, leave me alone, please. I'm looking for fast friends. Ow! Ass. Rude. Got you. Leave me alone. Pinky. Go back to Clyde. Oh, spooky red one. Oh no, there is a... No! God damn it! There was a speedy spirit in here! I somehow jostled it while getting that one, and now it's gone. I'm so bad at getting these. I am so bad at Luigi Mansion.
I think you're doing alright.
I'm doing alright, but it's like, I want to get the good stuff, though. Now this is a funny puzzle. Also, hello, Giza. Yes, Robin is here. Surprise, Ghost.
Hello. I'm Ghos. Yeah, ha ha ha, etc. It seemed reasonable for me to be here on video game about ghosts. I have to be here to show that not all ghosts are Luigi haters or whatever.
Yeah, ghosts are good and our friends. And
I'm moving at approximately double the speed right now. You can't tell it in my voice, but it's true.
I might play Stream Cuphead one day, maybe. Anyway, there's a button here labeled "Don't Push" that you can see in the mirror. Neat.
Oh yeah.
This is one of
You should probably not push that. I mean, there's a sign is there for a reason.
The sign is there for a reason, but I do like pushing buttons.
Hmm.
See, it's fine. All it did was open up more of the room.
Usually a button that says "Don't push" has more disastrous consequences than that.
Yeah. And yeah,
that was a nice detail with the mop.
Yeah, the mop falling down is really good. Danger.
What in the world is this?
Too bad I can't.
Poster that says "danger" on it, Luigi.
Too bad I can't read the English.
I think Luigi can read.
Yeah, he can definitely read. Oh, just another button! And this one doesn't have a warning label on it.
Unless the poster was a warning label.
I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad.
This is how Luigi gets to the Team Rocket base.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Who's that? Who dares disturb our sleep? Oh, it's Luigi! Look, guys, Luigi's finally here! We're gonna do to you what we did to your brother, only worse! Wait, no, he's got the poltergeist! Everybody fucking scram! Run! Get out of here!
That's not exactly what they said. But,
yeah,
you know.
it was going too fast.
Ah? Luigi confused sound effect?
Luigi, are you okay? That was them! Those were the ones who released all of the ghosts for the paintings in my gallery! Those fiends! Who somehow got Oh, right, okay, so... He said he's been ghost hunting for 20 years. It took him 20 years to make the painting machine. So he captured all those ghosts, made paintings, just set them up in his gallery. Boos show up, knock around his stuff, and in the period of 2 days, he captures every single boo and shoves them into that pit.
I guess so.
Because, like, he said that the mansion's been here for, like, 2 days. And the boos are responsible for making this mansion and stuff. But at the same time, they've been captured in the mansion. How does that work?
I don't know, but I think EGAD should be the one doing all of this right now, if he's so good at it.
He did say that he's getting too old for this.
What, as of 2 days ago, he wasn't, or something?
Yeah, I guess. I wondered where
Luigi, I'm 2 days too old for this.
I wondered where King Boo and his gang had gone, so they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. Okay, I guess they weren't trapped in here, but then why the warning signs?
To trick Luigi, maybe?
I guess.
Maybe they know Luigi's gullible.
You know what? That makes sense. They're ghosts doing pranks. That's a good point, Yiza. Maybe it wouldn't have taken him 20 years to make his ghost portrait machine if he didn't create an AI water pump.
Knight, I was gonna say that being 2 days too old for something is the inverse of being, like, 2 days away from retirement.
Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you've found them, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't. Well, let every single one of them escape. Just a thought. Ah, well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. It's time to give you Game Mechanic 2. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have taken by that gang of booze. Poor feller. Okay, oh, now, don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. What became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. That's true, they become a boo cloud. They must somehow combine their powers, too. Their powers likely overwhelmed your brother, whose only recourse is spin jumping on them. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each blue and slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got your work cut out finding them. Don't get all down in the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi.
Very specific wording.
Yes. Alright now, Sonny. Don't go tuckering yourself out. Relax. And just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using Control Stick and C-Stick together. Don't forget now. So the thing about boos is that they are not ghosts? Because they don't have hearts. So they don't get, like, vacuum captured by the vacuum. This makes catching them very difficult, especially because the C-Stick has up and down inverted, which is weird. But yeah, here is Mechanic 2 of this video game. There are 50 boos hidden throughout the mansion, and you have to get a fair bit of them. At least I think.
Knight, I think that is just a side effect of, well, how words work in English.
Plural.
You could say boos.
Boos, yes. Have to find all the boos. The boos.
No, you said booze again.
Ah, dang it.
We have to find all the boos.
Ah, that's a bomb! That's a round object, but it's not a ghost.
Yeah.
Also, every so often they will...
That's just a ghost prank.
Every so often, when you're in a room with a boo, it'll just switch where it is.
Mario!
Oh no, now I regret suggesting boos. Speak not my name! Taboo!
Thank you, I did not actually parse that had come up.
I have to say every boo text box because they all have puns in them.
Yes, you do that. Mercy, you've caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. Well, these boos don't seem to like light very much, that's for sure. They do their best to hide in and under furniture when they're stuck in a lit room. So then, I reckon that means the turning on all the lights in the mansion is the fastest way to find all the boos. Wouldn't you say, youngster? Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you got. And every time you find a boo, it counts as a save point.
Okay, the boo icon on the save screen is also really good. What's with this weird off-model Mario's...
I don't know!
Mario characters save screen?
I don't know, but they're very good. Also, yes, these are ghost tricks. You're correct, Knight.
Indeed.
Okay,
Some sort of Spectre's prank.
Spectre's prank?
Wait, no, that's what Knight also said.
Oh, God! Ouch.
I'm glad the door laughs at Luigi.
Same.
That's a good touch. Ghost detected. I am Turbo, and off I go!
Woo! Yowzer! You got another one! You're cruising, Luigi! Okay, send me the boo and all the data you've got. Be careful, Luigi!
I'm just constantly thinking about that Luigi face on the save screen now.
It's super good.
I never noticed it whenever I saw this game before.
It is also the face that Luigi makes when you scam stuff. Although
that's different.
He has different expressions here.
The one in the dialogue box is like on model Luigi.
A little bit. Yeah.
It's a different sprite entirely.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's just not my style.
Mario.
Yeah, that is true, Knight. I think Paper Mario might have said at some point that boos are just like born as Boos.
Paper Mario has probably said a lot of things.
Yeah. Ah, you're in the mirror.
I'm the yummy boolicious! Yeah, alright.
You weirdo. Weirdo Boo, get in the vacuum. Well done, Luigi. So, here's the thing about Boo. Is that when a Boo gets away from you, it goes to a random room in the area. And finding them can be tedious. So you don't wanna miss a thing when it comes to Boo. There are so many Boo puns. Hey, I wonder where the Boo is. Surprise! It was a bomb.
Oh no!
Funny prank. Prank of Ghos.
I am Bamboo, if you please.
Got him.
I'm looking at Spriter's resource, and there is not any sprite sheet that specifically has that one Luigi face on it. Every other Luigi face is accounted for.
That is wild. Why?
I don't know.
Now, one thing I do...
Oh, wait, no, there it is.
Okay,
I
excellent.
found it.
Good. So, one thing I don't actually like about the Boo stuff in this game is that it feels like it is...
Looking for me, Buta!
It feels like it is a different game. No! You had 2 left! Get back here, you! There we go. This copy of Luigi's Mansion is personalized.
Oh no.
You've already found 5 Boos. I understand you're worried about your brother, young feller, but just take her easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. Right, if you spend too long catching Boos, he gives you hints on where to go. But yeah, like, the entire Boo mechanic feels a little unnecessary. Wanna play Game Boo Advance?
Oh, I missed that one because I was focusing on looking at this face of Luigi.
That's quite alright. That is devious, M. And there is no Boo out here. So that's all the Boo on this floor. Funny orb ghost.
I have posted the isolated Luigi save file face at you, so that you may perceive it whenever you choose to.
Perfect. Right, that is a locked door. One thing I do kind of wish there was is that if there was an on-screen map.
I think they have that in later ones.
Oh right, you can do this.
Oh.
Right, there's info on each of them. The bookish father, Neville, 42 years old. Neville spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living. How do I... Okay. The mirror-gazing mother, Lydia, 34 years old. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for her long afterlife. But why?
There are more questions about ghosts being raised every second.
Yeah? I keep on... What is the button to back out of that? Okay, A. The spoiled baby Chauncey, exactly 1 year old. He cries loudly and never sleeps through the night, but since he was born a ghost, this seems natural. Okay, so Chauncey was born as a ghost.
Questions are being asked, answered, and still raised more.
So many,
I don't know.
So many questions. The dancing couple, the floating whirlindas. No one knows how old they are. No one asked. Once the local waltz champions, they can no longer compete since their feet don't touch the floor.
They were dancing just normally normal. They were doing fine at dancing.
I think there's some, like, obscure rule about waltzes where your feet have to stay in contact with the floor at all times.
Oh. That makes sense.
I may have just made that up completely, I don't know.
I'd believe it.
Now, how do I look at the map? Why? Right. Right. These doors are open and have ghosts in them. Where is Boo?
Behind. Ha 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 ha.
Oh no! Ah, it's another bomb. Moved again.
Aha! Hello, I am Bulala!
Got him! Woo! Aren't you just loving my brilliant inventions? Send me the Boo. Be careful! Oh, hello, Samantha. There is something indescribable about the vibes of this game. You are correct. The animation is the way you interact with the objects. It is very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Where? Ah, this one. Ah, it's a Boo ball! Get out of here.
Just call me Game Boo.
I already beat up your older brother. Your younger brother, rather. Got him. Fantastic! Way to go, Luigi. Okay. Booze obtained. Also, yeah, Razir, no, Knight is... Who is it that said that? Yeah, Knight is right. I should hit the Mario button more often.
Yeah, you have to locate Mario somehow.
This is our special twin instinct. The Twin Stink Tower. If I say
I don't
Mario...
think I like that word that you've just invented.
Ah, sorry.
It just doesn't seem correct somehow.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Butlerman...
Oh, the beautiful melody will not even give me the time of day. What must I do to win her? Ah, passion, yes. That's it. I will show her I burn for her. My unbridled passion will scorch her soul.
That kind
That
of...
actually is a hint.
That is a hint, but it feels like such a bad hint. But it's not, actually.
Figured I had the voice occasionally.
Yeah, that one was good. Okay, there's
Is
no...
this where Luigi's rude?
No.
Or is this the same bathroom?
There is no ghosts in here. I think it is now time for Luigi to be rude. It's time for the
Dang it,
spirit...
Luigi.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh. It's a toad.
Did I miss a ghost? Or is it just a different bathroom?
Might be a different bathroom?
Huh.
I'm sure if you miss a ghost, it won't cause any long-term problems for when Luigi actually lives here later.
I would hope not.
You're not gonna talk to the toad?
I'll talk to the toad. Just making sure there's no speedy spirits here. In modern games, this would be Captain Toad? Maybe. At least one of them would be Captain Toad. Because, like, there's multiple Toads here. Peach sent an entire army of Toads into this haunted house. Just, like, off the cuff. Oh, I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Goodbye. No, don't worry.
Luigi.
Don't worry, buddy. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilt milk. I suppose I'll just flush that old worry away. Yep, I'll just let it... Stop it, Toad. Toad, stop. Well, at least that turned the lights on. I got the key anyway. It's fine. The thumping on the sink. Thud, thud. It feels so impactful. Okay, now if I recall... Yes, it's all the way down here. Ow, he threw a ball at me. The hallway ghosts are rude. They have 0 health and are just here to hit you in the face. There's no way to clear a hallway until you've cleared every room in the hallway.
I think this game is about people being rude.
Yeah, I mean, it is ghosts.
A lot of the time.
No, that's terrible. No,
hey,
right.
Hey,
ah!
hey!
No! Evil ghosts. That's evil ghosts. Anyway, fortune teller's room.
Destiny chooses our paths. What a lovely crystal ball! You know, these give off such a beautiful glow when light shines on them. I wonder if my flashlight would work.
Now that's a fun hint. Because we accidentally activated it while we were in the Game Boy horror mode.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What do you seek of me?
Say hello to Madame Clairvoyant. Who are you?
I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Possessant of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision.
Interesting. This ghost wants to help us.
Yeah. See, not all ghosts are evil.
Yeah, like Robin and Madame Clairvoyant, some ghosts are nice and cool. Big mirror. The mirror room. With the nasty mechanic of these ghosts are invisible.
Except in the mirror?
Yeah, except in the mirror.
Or when you shine the light on them.
Yeah.
Briefly.
Okay, I don't think there's a speedy spirit in here. Let's destroy this. Where is Ghost? Help!
Not really, Knight, no. I don't have any sort of clairvoyance powers. At least, not really. Except for when I make funny jokes and then they turn out to be real when they announce something about video games later. Which has happened, like, a few times, probably.
Yeah.
Not always funny jokes. Sometimes I can predict stuff, but I don't think that's any sort of special clairvoyance.
It's a type of future sight, which is, I guess, clairvoyance.
I mean, maybe.
Get off my back, weirdo ghost. Please stop it. I pushed the wrong button! There, got that ghost.
Mario.
Got him! How is there more? Ah, 2 more again. I thought I got both. Also, if you let the enemy ghost pull you along too fast, Luigi gets foot burn and starts draining damage from him.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like if the ghost succeeds at dragging you along the floor, you will start taking damage.
Wow.
If it gets, like, really crazy, Luigi falls over, like, flat on his face, and they start dragging his face across it.
For a second, I thought that was a red coin, and then you needed to find about 7 more. Feel the wrath of Kung Bu!
Dang it!